Before we begin this powerful story, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We share real stories that inspire, teach, and stay with you. Your support helps us keep them going. When Isaac was old and his eyes were weak, so he could no longer see, he called Esau, his older son, and said to him, "My son, here I am." Esau replied. Isaac said, "I am now an old man, and don't know the day of my death. Now then, get your equipment, your quiver and bow, and go out to the open country to hunt some wild game for me. Prepare me the kind of tasty food I like, and bring it to me to eat, so that I may give you my blessing before I die." Now Rebekah was listening as Isaac spoke to Esau. When Esau left for the open country to hunt, Rebekah said to Jacob, "I heard your father say to Esau, 'Bring me game and prepare food, that I may bless you before I die.' Now, my son, listen carefully. Do what I tell you. Go out to the flock, bring me 2 young goats, so I can prepare the food your father loves. Then take it to him, so that he may bless you before he dies." Jacob said, "But my brother Esau is a hairy man, while I have smooth skin. What if my father touches me? He will know I am deceiving him, and I would bring a curse instead of a blessing." His mother said, "Let the curse fall on me. Just do what I say." So Jacob went and got the goats. His mother prepared the food. Then she took Esau's best clothes and put them on Jacob. She also covered his hands and neck with goatskins. Then she gave him the food and the bread she had made. Jacob went to his father and said, "My father." "Yes, my son." "Who is it?" Isaac asked. Jacob said, "I am Esau. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat, so that you may bless me." Isaac said, "How did you find it so quickly?" Jacob said, "The Lord your God gave me success." Then Isaac said, "Come near, so I can touch you, to know if you really are my son Esau." Jacob went close, and Isaac touched him. The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are Esau's. He did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy like Esau's. So he blessed him. "Are you really Esau?" he asked. "I am," Jacob replied. Then Isaac said, "Bring me the food, so I may give you my blessing." Jacob brought it, and Isaac ate. Then he drank wine. Then he called Jacob near and kissed him. When he caught the smell of Esau's clothes, he blessed him and said, "The smell of my son is like a field that the Lord has blessed. May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness, an abundance of grain and wine. May nations serve you, and peoples bow down to you. Be Lord over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed." After Isaac finished blessing him, Jacob left, and Esau came in from hunting. He too prepared food and brought it to his father. He said, "My father, please sit and eat, so "You may bless me," Isaac said. "Who are you?" "I am Esau, your firstborn." Isaac trembled violently and said, "Then who just brought me food and received the blessing?" Esau cried out loudly and said, "Bless me too." "My father," Isaac said, "your brother came deceitfully and took your blessing." Esau said, "Isn't he rightly named Jacob? He has deceived me these 2 times. He took my birthright, and now he has taken my blessing." Then he said, "Do you have only one blessing? Bless me too." Then Esau wept aloud. Isaac said, "Your dwelling will be away from the earth's richness, away from the dew of heaven above. You will live by the sword and serve your brother. But when you grow restless, you will throw his yoke from your neck." Esau held a grudge against Jacob and said to himself, "The days of mourning for my father are near. Then I will kill my brother Jacob." When Rebekah heard this, she called Jacob and said, "Flee at once to my brother Laban in Haran. Stay with him until your brother's anger cools down." Then Rebekah said to Isaac, "I'm disgusted with living because of these Hittite women. If Jacob marries one of them, my life will not be worth living." Genesis chapter 28. Jacob's journey and dream. So Isaac called Jacob and blessed him. He commanded, "Do not marry a Canaanite woman. Go at once to Paddan Aram, to the house of your mother's father. There take a wife from the daughters of Laban. May God Almighty bless you, make you fruitful, and increase your numbers. May you become a community of peoples. May he give you and your descendants the blessing given to Abraham, so that you may take possession of the land God gave to Abraham." Then Isaac sent Jacob on his way, and Jacob went to Paddan Aram. Esau saw that Isaac had blessed Jacob, and that Jacob obeyed. So Esau realized his Canaanite wives displeased his father. He went to Ishmael and married Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, besides the wives he already had. Jacob's dream at Bethel. Jacob left Beersheba and set out for Haran. When he reached a certain place, he stopped for the night. Because the sun had set, taking one of the stones there, he put it under his head and lay down to sleep. He had a dream. He saw a stairway resting on the earth, with its top reaching to heaven, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. There above it stood the Lord, and he said, "I am the Lord, the God of Abraham and Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land where you are lying. Your descendants will be like the dust of the earth, and spread to the west and the east, to the north and the south. All peoples on earth will be blessed through you and through your offspring. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I promised." When Jacob woke, he thought, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I was not aware of it." He was afraid and said, "How awesome is this place! This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven." Early the next morning, Jacob took the stone, set it up as a pillar, and poured oil on it. He called that place Bethel, though the city used to be called Luz. Then Jacob made a vow, saying, "If God will be with me, and will watch over me on this journey, and give me food to eat, and clothes to wear, so that I return safely to my father's house, then the Lord will be my God. And this stone I have set up will be God's house, and of all that you give me, I will give you 1/10